Hey drummers, Gary Williams here, your Drumset mastermind and creator of the Drumset Artistry Mastermind Group. I hope you're all doing well and having a good day. In today's brief video, I want to talk about the sound of success. And what do I mean by that? Well, there's definitely a lot of different opinions about what becoming a successful drummer or successful musician is defined as, but it's really very, very personal. For me, the sound of success is quite literally that statement. How well do you sound on the drums? Not how popular you are, not how many people know about you, some of the people to think those who can do, those who can't teach, any of those kinds of myths that say that you have to be really well known in order to be considered really great. So in my opinion, it's not about how popular you are, it's how great you sound. Again, the sound of success. Do you sound great at what you try to play on the drum set? Are there things in your drumming that you're struggling with still? Are you dissatisfied with some aspects when you listen to recording and go, wow, this just doesn't really sound that great? So these are the components that really define the quality of a great drummer, not anything that has to do with anything outside of just your ears. So when you sit down and listen objectively to something, does it really move you, or are you listening to it because somebody else thinks it's really cool, so they're kind of, planning for you to think the same thing? So I really don't care about the reputation of a musician. What I care about is the sound of the musician. So even when I was a gigging musician in the Seattle scene, there were different people would talk about various players and how great they were, and there were times when I thought, well, I'll check them out. And when I heard them, it was like, I didn't really resonate with what they were saying. To me, it didn't have that same experience. So just because someone is popular doesn't necessarily automatically make them more successful. I had this conversation with a drummer friend of mine many years ago. Even a great owner of the Don Bennett drum studio would say, well, some of these guys that teach here are kind of celebrity drummers, and they may not be the best drummers or best teachers, that is, but because everybody knows who they are, they can afford to charge more money. So again, there is this popularity concept in the music industry, instead of people really just listening to how you sound and then deciding for themselves. That to me is the ultimate decision. It's very much like food. If it doesn't taste good to you, you're not going to eat it. And if it doesn't sound good to you, you're not going to listen to it. So the sound of success is just measured on what it sounds like to you. And do you like the way it sounds? And nothing else. So that's my little discussion on this. Just wanted to give you some of my thought processes behind what determines how good you are of a drummer. It has nothing to do with anything other than the quality of your drum sound. So learn how to play well. Take some lessons, do whatever you need to do to improve your drumming so that you can be satisfied when you listen to recordings, say, that's success. Okay, stay nice to yourself, continue practicing, and I will see you on the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.